everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, and today I am getting started on cutting back my hellebore foliage. These are all Hellebores hybridus, also known as the winter blooming Lenten rose. There's a number of reasons why you want to trim the foliage back. One is just to make it so that you can see the flowers and have the plants look more beautiful. But another important reason is that often there's a disease vectored in the old hellebore foliage. So it's best to remove those and either throw them in the garbage or into a brush pile. It's generally not recommended that you compost the foliage from hellebores if you're planning on using that compost in time to put back into your garden. Now, these hellebores have a tendency to spread vigorously from seed. So one of my strategies for controlling that is really simple. As they bloom, I come through and I pluck all the flowers off and I use them in floating arrangements. This prevents them from setting any seed, and it allows me to enjoy their flowers in a really convenient, unique way. So let's get busy trimming off some old hellebore foliage so that we can usher in a new season. So as I get started in here, you can see it's pretty obvious the flowering stalks are much more tender, and of course you see the flower buds. So what you're really aiming to cut back is all of these older bits. And that's why trimming them now is pretty easy. You can't just come across and cut them all, but you can pretty easily distinguish what is the old versus what is the new. It feels really different from a textural perspective. And you can see already a huge improvement in how the plant looks once that old foliage is removed. Isn't it amazing how you can quickly reinvent a space just with a few minutes and a pair of pruners? Trimming back your hellebore foliage is a sure way to make them the stars of your winter garden. And I hope you'll be inspired, like me, to collect your beautiful flowers and enjoy them in floating flower arrangements to ensure that you don't have any unnecessary seeding. If you found this video to be helpful, please give me a thumbs up and be sure to share it with your friends. And subscribe to the Bree the Plant Lady YouTube channel for more practical gardening advice right here from my Zone 7 garden in the Raleigh, North Carolina area. Thanks so much for watching, everybody.